When an individual has been arrested, their first appearance in court after arrest is referred to as an arraignment. And there are really two important purposes to an arraignment. One is to enter a plea, most often a plea of not guilty, although in some limited circumstances an individual may enter a plea of guilty at an arraignment, but it's not really recommended other than in extreme circumstances. And in any event, I would suggest contacting a knowledgeable, experienced attorney before deciding whether to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty at the arraignment process. But the second significant purpose of an arraignment is to address the question of bail. And that gets to the heart of whether or not you, as a charged individual, or your family member as a charged individual, is going to return to court. The judge will be confronted at that initial arraignment process with the question of whether or not you should be released in your own custody, or whether there should be some monetary amount of bail set to ensure that you return to court. The seriousness and significance of the offense and the seriousness and significance of your criminal history are factors that are most significant and most important in determining the question of whether or not bail should be set. Your family needs to prepare for that. And it is very important that if you are arrested or if a loved one is arrested, that they reach out to friends and family as quickly as possible to prepare for the arraignment process, and in particular, to prepare for the bail process. Contacting immediately experienced legal counsel will assist the preparation in that process, because experienced counsel will be able to assess the seriousness of the charge, the seriousness of the criminal history, and to advise as to what and how much bail should be brought to court in order to secure an individual's release from custody immediately. Bail may only be posted in the form of cash, money order, or certified check. So having a sense of what that bail is before you even get to court is a very important step in the process in preparing for an arraignment and getting you or your loved one out of custody immediately. We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Feel free to call us should you or a loved one ever unfortunately be arrested and need our services.